Amelia, you are 21 years old. You need to pick a suitor.
It's my life, Father. Whom I marry should be my decision.
Yeah, I've told you this before. I'm getting too old to be a king. I need you to find a husband.
But I am your heir. Why can't I be the one to rule? I don't want to be just known as the king's wife. Why does a queen have less power than a king?
Enough! I am your father and the king.
Pardon the interruption, Your Majesties? King Frederick has just arrived for the council meeting.
Amelia, you will have a suitor. We'll continue this conversation later.
Amelia.
He just won't listen to me. Why can't he look past those old traditions? He never used to care about them when Mother was around. A queen is just as fit to rule as a king.
Kings are not in the habit of bending their will to others so easily, my love. And there are many who expect much of him. I'm sure he believes that one day you will make a fine queen.
Why don't we run away together? I can meet you at the stables tonight. We can ride the horses out of the kingdom and be together forever like we've always dreamed.
I took an oath to protect Bloomhaven. I can't just leave. And you, could you so easily give up on everything your mother worked for?
I wish she was still here. She could have convinced him, changed his mind. Once she fell ill, he stopped including her in important matters. I know she was sick, but she still could have helped.
Why don't we go get some apples for the horses?
That sounds perfect.
Amelia, I have news for you.
Can it wait? Freya and I were about to go down to the village.
No, that can wait. This is far more important. I promised you to Prince Arthur of the Kingdom Silverhold.
Prince Arthur? I refused him as a suitor. I said I didn't want a suitor. Why don't you ever listen to me?
I told you you had to choose a suitor. You refused. I had to choose one for you for the good of our kingdom. Just because you don't want him doesn't change anything.
You're right. Things will never change because of you.
Amelia, come on.
Hey girls, how are you doing today?
We've been better. We're just here for your delicious apples for the horses, Mrs. Howard.
What's going on?
The king just told the princess that she's been arranged to be married to Prince Arthur.
What? That's absurd. We all know that you two should be together. And King Frederick would be fine without Bloomhaven. Honestly, kings these days, always trying to get the most money out of other kingdoms.
Hi girls, here for some apples?
The girls were just telling me that King Elijah has betrothed Amelia to that Prince Arthur from the Silverhold Kingdom.
Silverhold? Why will we unite kingdoms with those rich bastards?
Maria. Amelia, I'm sorry your father is being so stubborn and stuck in his ways. We all see how hard you work and that the kingdom would be in great hands with you two as its rulers.
You're too kind. If only the king agreed.
I'm sorry the king doesn't listen to you. I wish you would just be honest and truthful and just speak to him with confidence. If he would just come down here and meet us, instead of staying in the castle every day, maybe we can open his eyes by telling him our love story.
We know that King has not been the same since Queen Helena's passing.
Thank you for the apples.
Of course, dear. If you and Freya ever need anything, Maria and I are here for you.
I love you, Amelia. And you know I always will.
I love you too, Freya.
What's going on here?
Father!
How dare you go behind my back and abandon the traditions of royalty?
Your Majesty, I can explain.
And you, I should remove your knighthood.
Father, stop this! We love each other. Don't you see? This is why I could never pick a suitor. I've already given my heart to Freya. And for this, I can never be the queen you want me to be. Our kingdom has accepted us. Things have changed. You just need to listen.
But Amelia...
Father, please. We can do this together. I've looked up to you since I was a child. I've learned what it takes to lead. You promised Mother our kingdom would be different. Don't you remember when she got sick? You stopped including her, even though you promised she would be your equal.
I did. I did try everything I had to include her, to have her voice matter, but I failed. The other kingdoms, they would pressure me to just exclude her, and I ended up doing that to you too. Be honest, Amelia, I'm just a coward. When your mom passed, I just gave up.
You're not a coward, Father. You simply need to accept change. Why should we care what the other kingdoms think? We can make our own choices. We're one of the most resourceful kingdoms because of you. Here, come with me to the village and see for yourself.
Oh, hello, Your Majesty.
Father, this is Lillian and Maria Howard. They've helped Freya and I realize our love for each other. The rest of the kingdom all agree. It's time we've modernized our laws.
I guess times really have changed, haven't they? Oh, Amelia, I am so sorry. I should have listened to you sooner. The arrangement, it's off. We don't need Silverhold. King Frederick, he didn't respect me. He's just using me like the other kings. I don't need him. I need my daughter.
I'm so glad to hear you say that, Father. I'll smooth things over with King Frederick. We'll provide more than enough resources for his kingdom, and I'll make him our closest ally to appease his ego.
That's very wise. You really are following in my footsteps. And the other kings, they like it when you appease their egos. I'm so proud of you. And Lady Freya, we can teach you the ways of royalty.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Princess Amelia is an excellent teacher. I have every faith in her abilities.